Hey guys, it's William with a.p.c. Photography. Welcome to the studio. Now, a lot of you have been up here before. Some of you, I've been on the site with you or whatever it is, your location. And you probably noticed over the last, well, after COVID, I've been doing less and less photography and more videography. Well, a.p.c. Photography is going to be switching to a media company starting probably June. I'm still getting the name figured out, the new SEO stuff and all that. But first off, I want to say thank you for every last one of you to giving us an opportunity to work with you, be partners with you, and help you get your vision out. As I used to say, your dream image is coming to life. And I say used to not because that's no longer the plan. It's that we're now talking your vision coming to life. We can cover all of that vision. And that's different now. And if you probably noticed, this logo right here, the Elite Collective, I'm now working alongside the Elite Collective and Carlos Imani. Great man, by the way, great man. Lot of ties in the community and is willing to work with everyone to raise everyone up. That being said, the opportunity was given to me to start kind of touching and doing some projects with them roughly a year ago. And then we really started establishing, opportunities about 6 months ago. And now I've done a lot of work with him and really committed to the vision that we kind of look at the world together. That being said, I want to say that thank you to all of you for giving a minority-owned business and now minority-owned group an opportunity to shine in Seattle. Uh, a lot of work went into it last year, and the big piece, when Paramount Theater and these, McCall Hall, it kind of led up to what recently just happened. Converge Media is a great company and they've given us an opportunity to shine. And then because of that opportunity, we got to be on the red carpet for SSC for the 88th anniversary. Seattle Sports Commission. This was like the big thing for me. A lot of people would say, yeah, it's cool, it's an event, we get to do this, we do the red carpet, we get to like shine. And I get that. I think that's really cool. There's more to it. When I looked out at the red carpet, I was, how do I put this? I got to take us back a little bit before I tell you about the red carpet piece. 93, 94, I came here from Chicago. I had left Chicago and Dallas. I was going into high school. Now you got to remember in the 90s, I didn't even think I would see 21. Y'all can digest that. I didn't think I was going to see 21 because I came from Chicago, Chirac, to here. What does that have to do with video productions and photography? How does this tie in, and where does the when and where come into this? The where is Bothell High School. The when, I think it was 1993. Had to be 93. It was class of 96. I was asked to take an elective, so I said, video productions looks cool. Well, it turns out the teacher there was Pete Self, or I think he used to go by Merlin Self for PBS. I didn't realize he was a productions manager and all this other stuff, and did all these things on a high-end level for PBS way, way, way back in the day. And Bothell High School had something what we would call live streaming now. We actually had like every single room had a monitor in it or a TV, and we could do video live that day. My first year, I didn't think I was going to be into the video and photo stuff, but it was, easy elective to have fun with it. By my second year, I was a teacher assistant. By my third year, I was running a live production area about 2 or 3 times a week, editing, all of that stuff. And I did not think that was going to be my future. I got out of high school and worked for as a fundraiser, and then became a GM for a company that we all used to know and love, which was Radio Shack. And I was on the path to becoming a district manager candidate. Then I got into the automotive industry and had fun with that. You can look at my stuff on LinkedIn and see where I went. Then I got back into photography, which I loved. I always loved taking pictures all the time and videos all the time, but I chose photos over video. Um, but the gentleman who taught me all this stuff taught me trade level. This is in school, taught me trade level AV and an ability to where I could 25 years later start implementing stuff I learned 25 years before in high school. Um, I owe that man. He taught me a lot. So what does this have to do with red carpet? I'm looking out on the red carpet. We're doing a full production, 2 camera setups. We got audio going both directions. I mean, this is just what we do. But then I looked out on the carpet and I was like, wow, our team is in 2 locations. Our team has 2 lighting setups. There's actually a third one because someone had to borrow some equipment. Our team has some of the best equipment out there. And this is against, Cairo. I think King 5 was out there. iHeartRadio was out there. We're matching them on production level, in some ways exceeding them. I know in the lighting we do way better lighting than everybody else. Cameras wise, it's arguable. I mean, we had the Blackmagic design, and we also we had Blackmagic design out there for the cameras and the switchers and live to tape with an instant edit, multiple monitor. It uh, Audio was great. It's just imagine a kid that came from Tyler, Marshall, Tatum to Dallas to Chicago to Washington, whose family had nothing really. Now I'm part of a big production company that's getting bigger, that's doing stuff with the Urban League, which is doing stuff with Seattle Women's Commission, who's doing stuff with SSC, who's done stuff with a bunch of big companies. I can't even name what I did because I signed a piece of paper. Some of them PDFs, but just I signed agreements. A little country boy who was on a farm for a couple years too. That story, to be able to come out and represent my community, and I think it's 2 communities: the AV community and as they call it BIPOC community now, but for me, it would be my Black and African American community. It's it's a blessing. So going into 23, 24, 25, 26, a.p.c. Photography will have a new name. The Elite Collective will be one of the big branches of where I come from. I'm looking to build the Elite Collective with Carlos up to as large as we can get it, because we want to have the best and biggest multimedia company in the whole entire Northwest and possibly the West Coast by the end of 26. They can handle anything you need. That being said, this journey is just starting. I'm hoping that others will be inspired. I can't control how they're going to be inspired, but I'm hoping they will be, because then we'd love to have more partners to work with. It would be great if someone saw this on LinkedIn and went, I can do that. I can do these videos. I can be on the red carpet. I can do all those things. And yeah, I said the eyes there because someone's got to be inspired to move a mountain themselves. And then I would like that person who has that I moment to turn to a we moment when they realize that there is a partnership available out there, to bring them in as a partner or do another set of partnerships to make a community that can serve a client. I mean, that's where we're headed towards. We're also going to be doing some education programs. We're going to be doing a lot with helping people get into the trade. We got some pretty big visions. I just wanted to say thank you to everyone who has worked with us in the Elite Collective, everyone who's worked with a.p.c. Photography, and I really do look forward to us developing long-term partnerships that help get your vision across. I'm not sure what my new logo is going to be because it was weird. Like, your dream image is coming to life was my old one, and it's still part of it. A.p.c. Photography still has that part of the vision, but now it's about making your vision come to life. Make your vision a reality, and that's where we're headed with this. Now, this is an imperfect video, so please don't hold it against me. I mean, I'm even looking up at the monitor every once in a while, like, hey, let me make sure I'm queued up right. Long story short, thank you. It has been a blessing since 2017 till now and continuing forward to be in this community, to get to know everyone here, to develop partnerships through our relationships here, through LinkedIn and through our direct interactions outside of this sphere of social media. And of course, thank you, Carlos, for reaching out to me and helped me reinvigorate the dream I once had as in video production. So I remember rambling on. This is the last of the stories. Walking out of high school, I have an opportunity to go with Cairo Television. $10 an hour. This is 1996. $10 an hour as a cameraman. I worked for the lobbyist I'm doing political fundraising for, and I was making upwards like $25 an hour doing that. Wasn't full time, but I was still going to make more money than working full time over there. And I chose to go with that. And I had a great career from that point. 25 years of some form of sales. And it just, everything from the basics guy all the way to answering to just owners and C-suite. And then the C-suite telling me, get your own business, man. You don't need to work for anybody anymore. You need to follow your vision and to be here. Man, it's been a journey. So I look forward to 23, 24, 25, 26. Let's see what we can do. Let's knock it out the park. Um, if you need us, reach out. You can reach me on LinkedIn here, emails directly in my contact information, phone numbers in my contact information. Um, Beyond that, have a great day.